Okay, now we're going to work a little bit here. First thing we're going to do is put a little bit of a highlight in this area here. We're going to use medium white with a touch of raw sienna and a tiny bit of Prussian blue. So let's pick up the medium white, some raw sienna, and let's get a tiny bit of Prussian blue. Now this area is going to relate to the sky, and let's see, we're going to look at the picture, second stage picture number 4, and we're going to make this right here. And I think I should probably start out with a little extender. And we're going to come all the way to here with that. And we're going to come down. It's going to come down a little farther into here. And I'm going to need to mop that as I go. Yeah, I could tell that I didn't get enough extender on there. Okay. There we go. This is just a slight green tint to it. I'm using my quill brush because I'm about to use it on the masts. So let's pull that way down this way. And now we're going to soften it out. And you want to look to your sky and compare between okay, I don't think that was on camera. Anyway, use some extender, medium white, a little touch of raw sienna, and a tiny dot of Prussian blue to get the slightly green. And we're highlighting this area of the bank, and we're making this color match up with the sky color, because that was one of this artist's main features, is he always kind of had an area where the land kind of took some characteristics from the sky. Okay, so we'll put that in there. That will highlight. Now I'm going to clean my brush and use it with medium gray, like so. Yeah, and going to put the masts in. We're only going to do the masts. We're not going to do the rigging or the guide wires or anything. And I'm going to start with medium gray. And just pull this right down through here. And my hand is just not very steady tonight, so let's clean that up. And let's clean that up. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. That's better than the first one. Okay. And we can use the darker gray on this side as a sort of a shadow. Kind of blend that in a little. Same with this one. And again, I gotta clean up. See if I can do this right-handed. Probably not. Okay. And then of course we can use the lighter gray for a highlight, but I think we might be light enough. Let's try it out. And the reason we're not doing the riggings yet is because we may not be through with the sky back there. So we're just going to do the masts only. And then over here, excuse me, we're going to base in the sailboat, the hull of it with raw umber, and the sails with medium gray. And then we'll work on the boat with some values of medium beige. So let's get some medium gray and base in the sail. Got too much extender on. Need that to be a little more opaque to cover up my tracing lines. But I can do that on the next go round. Okay, and we're going to do the hull of the boat with raw umber, including these small ones. Okay. That's some bleeding because my extender is too soupy. Okay. go back and into the medium gray again. You know, I think I want to use a flat on this one. So we get the sharper edges. And we'll put the mast back in there later. And we have one here. Now by this time, this is a little drier, so we can go back in and darken that a little bit. Okay, now we're going to take our